Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I'm here to talk about the Dodgers losing again. They lose to the Cardinals, and they've lost the series, and they'll try and avoid a sweep tomorrow. They've lost 2 of the first 3. They lose 2-1. Just another frustrating game with runners in scoring position. They scored 1 run, but it wasn't because of a hit with runners in scoring position, because Freddie struck out and the ball got away. That's the only run we got. They got 9 hits, so it wasn't a problem getting hits. We were getting hits. It's just we weren't scoring with runners in scoring position. We waste an excellent start from Yamamoto. Ben Kasperius just didn't have it. He gave up 5 hits, 2 earned runs. He had 2 errors, I believe. One where he should have just held onto the baseball. The other one, high throw, and didn't just throw was too high. Tommy Edman didn't get a step on first because he had to jump really damn high to get the damn ball. But 0 for 12 with runners in scoring position. It's just been brutal, man. They're just not playing good baseball right now. This fucking team, man. It's been frustrating. Knowing Arenado walks us off. There was nobody in left field, but it was going to be a walk-off sacrifice fly anyways. It's just frustrating because they have gone 1 for 25 with runners in scoring position the last 2 games. Who's number 1 in baseball with runners in scoring position right now? The Dodgers. But if you've watched them these last 2 games, they are not looking like that team. Because there's just so many weak pop-ups, weak grounders. Tommy Edman, first pitch, weak grounders. This is right, like the way they're playing right now. They're just playing just bad. It's not like they're not hitting. It's just they're not hitting when they need to with runners in scoring position these last 2 games. And it's June baseball. I get it, but my lord, man. I mean, I cannot just blame old pitching injuries for this one. This team can just not overcome deficits right now. The only reason it was a tie game was because the catcher couldn't catch a freaking baseball. It was only fitting Arenado walks it off. If they play out this against Padres, they're gonna get swept. I mean, in the 9th inning, I mean, I just didn't think Kasperius had it in the 8th. He didn't look good in the 8th, and he got put out there for the 9th. I'm not blaming Dave for everything, because he's not the one that's out there hitting, going 0 for 12 with runners in scoring position, 1 for 25 in the series in 2 games. But I just kind of didn't want to leave Kasperius in the 9th inning there, because it's clear he didn't have it. He just didn't look good. I would have put in Tanner Scott there, because the last few games he's looked good, and he's supposed to be, he's supposed to be your closer, or keep the lead, or keep the game where it is. Kasperius was due for a rough game. This loss is not on him. It was the offense not scoring. The team is just bad right now. It feels like a well-deserved loss. The Dodger offense was in scoring position. Didn't play if they wanted to win. Yamamoto did. He played like he wanted to win. He went 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts for Yamamoto today. Good bounce-back outing after that disaster in New York. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Because their only run came on a wild pitch, 0 for 12 runners on. I swear, man, it's like waste another Yamamoto game. Whether he doesn't have it or he does have it, the offense still doesn't do anything. I swear he has to be. He might be number 1 with the run support, low run support average. It's at like 2 runs. We got 1. So, Yamamoto did his part. Dodger offense, they got hits, got some walks, but they didn't do anything else. It's just kind of bad hitting right now. Just some bad plate approaches. And they've been good with that most of the season, but the last few games, yeah. Serious meltdown, well-earned loss. Just some bad plays by Kasperius. I mean, he's a rookie, and he's going to have those at some point. It just happened to be today in a close game. Freddie Freeman's been chasing a lot lately. It's unliking him. But, I mean, all great players are going to go through a slump. Game was just crazy. It was 0-0 until the 8th inning, where infield, it was hit, I believe, off Kasperius. He tried to throw it the first, which he should have held on to it. Yeah, and then Mason Wynn, he just kept running, went sliding to home, and he was safe. That's how they got their first run. Just, he didn't, kept hustling, where Kasperius shouldn't have threw that ball. But he's due for it, but this is one of the least enjoyable, feel like, seasons. Well, I shouldn't say that, because they've had 21 comeback wins. But this fucking team, man. And that play with Edmund, he might have been out at first, and they probably should have challenged, but they would have probably scored anyway, so. But yeah, man, very frustrating. Yamamoto throws a gem out there, but offense, they had chances. They just didn't come through. Alex Vesia goes out, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts for Vesia. Nick Kasperius, 1 inning, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts for Kasperius. He was due for a blow-up, and it happened at the worst possible time. Dodgers, they had 9 hits, 1 run. That 1 run in the 9th inning off a wild pitch, 1 error. Look, I know the Cardinals are good. They're better than me and people thought they would be at this point. But after that good 3 series against the Guardians, Yankees, and Mets, not a good way to follow that, man. I know the Cardinals are a good team, but still, bad series loss for sure. And they might get swept tomorrow. For real. So, yeah, definitely poor. Eric Fetty, he really didn't pitch all that well. I mean, yes, he didn't give up any runs, but 5.1 innings, 4 hits, no earned runs, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. We had the bases loaded. And Will Smith didn't come through. And there was other chances where they were getting base runners on them, and they just couldn't score. I mean, I'm not surprised Eric Fetty's good. I mean, he was good for the Chicago White Sox. And he's having a good year now. He's got his ERA 3.5. I'm just saying he didn't pitch as well today. Because we got a bunch of chances and just couldn't score. I'm not saying Eric Fetty's bad. I think he's better than people think. But he didn't pitch as well today as I'm just saying he didn't pitch as well today, and we should have scored runs off of him. But credit to Eric Fetty battling through it when he didn't have his best stuff through 99 pitches, only 52 strikes. Steven Matz replaces Eric Fetty, 1.2 innings, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. There was another chance. Kyle Leahy, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. They had another chance and they hit into a double play. Ryan Helsley, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 3 strikeouts from Helsley. That wild pitch in the 9th inning, but he did strike out 3 batters. That was the best he's looked this season. So, Cardinals improved 36-28. Dodgers dropped to 30-27. Like, I know we're still, obviously, 11 games above 500. But they're only 1 game up in the division. I believe if the Padres win tonight, it'll either be 0.5 or a tie division. So, they better at least salvage tomorrow and win and not get swept. I know they'd still lose 2 out of 3, but I want them to at least win a game. And get, I guess, any positive momentum heading towards San Diego on Monday, which will be a big series in the division. But yeah, Cardinals 9 hits, 2 runs. Dodgers 9 hits, 1 run, 1 error. Cardinals scored their 1 run in the 8th and 1 in the 9th on the Arenado walk-off. Just fitting. It's knowing Arenado. And the Dodgers scored their 1 run in the 9th. So let's go over your stats. Ohtani was 1 for 4 and a walk. Betts 3 for 5. I said it yesterday. Yes, the positive is Mookie Betts is hitting now. I think he had 3 hits, 2... How many hits he had yesterday? 3. He had 3 hits today. Which I guess is a good thing. He's starting to hit the ball. Freeman 0 for 4 and a walk. He's kind of started to cool off a bit in this series. Smith 0 for 4 and a walk. He started to cool down a little bit. He was hitting there like 340. Now he's hitting 319. He started to cool off a little bit. Muncy 2 for 2. 2 walks for Max. Paul 0 for 4, so his hitting streak's over. Conforto was 0 for 2. Kike was 1 for 2. Bench hitting. Tommy Edman 0 for 4. Thing is, he's just swinging at the first pitch too much, hitting so many weak grounders. Ha-Seong Kim 2 for 4. If there is another positive, Ha-Seong Kim was 2 for 4. He better be in the freaking lineup every day. I swear to God, man, I swear. But there's nothing else I can really say than a well-deserved loss. I normally don't say this a lot after games, but with the way they were playing with runners in scoring position, and Conspiracy not making great throws to first base, well-deserved loss. And hopefully they avoid a sweep tomorrow. Because I don't want to get swept. I mean, I don't want to lose 2 out of 3. I mean, I hate losing 2 out of 3, but I don't want them to get swept. But yeah, it's just tough. Like, 0 for 12 runners in scoring position. At least hit the ball in the air and stop hitting these weak pop-ups and first pitch ground outs. And at least try and work the count. Like, 0 for 12 with the runners in scoring position, it's hard to win a game like that unless you're hitting the ball long and hitting home runs. Or just get base hits, like, pass the baton. My lord, man. Let's go over the Cardinals. Note Bar was 1 for 4. Wynn 2 for 4. Donovan 1 for 3 and a walk. Contreras 0 for 4. Burleson. Sorry, I was just choking, just like the Dodger offense was. Today with runners in scoring position. Contreras was 0 for 4. Burleson 1 for 4 and an RBI. Herrera 0 for 4. Gorman 2 for 4. Pedro Paez 1 for 2 and a walk. Scott 0 for 2. And Arenado 1 for 1 and an RBI pinch hitting for the win. So congratulations Cardinals. GG Kobe Albertson and his Cardinals. They take first 2 out of 3. They'll go for a sweep tomorrow. We'll try and avoid it. Once again, 2-15. 2-15. Now it's a tough series loss. The Cardinals are a good team. I know they're good. I mean, they're a good team, obviously. But this was a winnable game, man. So, yeah, tough loss, man. They really said what I had to say. Tomorrow it'll be Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers against Michael McGreevy. I guess it's a bullpen game. So I guess there's a chance we can win tomorrow. Maybe there's a chance we can win tomorrow and avoid the sweep. I think this is a bullpen game. Maybe. I don't know who this is, honestly. But we'll see if Clayton Kershaw bounce back. Rough start against the Mets. Hopefully he can bounce back here. So, yeah. That's all I got to say. Till next time out. Peace and go Dodgers. See you tomorrow. Hopefully they avoid the sweep and get a win before they head to San Diego on Monday.